the start of the biggest Arctic expedition in history. A strong force of Canadian, British and Norwegian troops under Canadian command embarked for Spitzbergen, the most northerly outpost of civilization. Situated midway between Norway and the North Pole, the rich coal mines were being exploited by the Germans, and its radio station afforded the Nazis valuable meteorological information. First man to land is the Brigadier, accompanied by a small armed escort. Every man eagerly hoped for a scrap with the Nazis, but no Germans were on the island. Although disappointed in this respect, they had the satisfaction of performing work which robs the Nazis of a valuable source of coal supply. After meeting the island's representatives, the CO is escorted to the Civic Center for discussions, while the miners watch the arrival of the men with whom they soon become friendly. The formalities are brief and to the point. The inhabitants rejoice at this strategic smack in the eye for Hitler. In a variety of vessels, ranging from transport ships to invasion barges, the troops arrive to make themselves at home with the friendly people of Spitzbergen. For 9 months of the year, the island is frozen and cut off from the rest of the world. But that doesn't detract from the warm welcome we got. The miners willingly help in the landing of stores and equipment. When the time comes, the entire population of some 700 inhabitants and about 1,900 Russian miners, who work the pits under a Norwegian concession, set about the evacuation of the island. New homes in Britain await these hardy folk, now leaving their Arctic homes for hospitable shores 1,400 miles away. Now comes the big moment of demolition. Around the steel frame of the radio pylons, against the wooden supports of the pit heads, high explosive charges are placed in position by engineers. In the small mountains of coal, excavations are dug and petrol-saturated balks of timber are inserted. Germany's Arctic storehouse is about to be blown up and set on fire. At a given signal, a succession of explosions split the air. The industries of Spitzbergen are destroyed. Now watch the extraordinary effect of blast. Spitzbergen gives its life for Norway. Now the fires are started in the coal dumps. Thousands of tons of coal set alight to burn into the long Arctic night that will envelop the island for many months. For 24 hours, the work of destruction goes on. The main colliery is gutted by the hungry flames. A great column of black smoke floats over the rugged, icy mountains overlooking Green Harbor. The German plan to seize all coal for war transport to the far north has been frustrated. Another huge store of fuel has been denied them. The job is finished. And now the homeward journey. 15 miles out at sea, the great blaze is still visible. A beacon set in the sky and an everlasting tribute to the noble inhabitants who freely gave up so much in the common cause. We salute and welcome to Britain the people of Spitzbergen. All that they gave up will not be in vain. An island monument to the spirit of sacrifice.